The number one I always say is the 2010 Olympics. I was a real Olympic geek when I was a kid. I love the Olympics. I watch every second of it, and particularly the Winter Olympics. And to be able to host an Olympics in my own country, and to be 35 feet away, I think probably we had our set was right behind the net, and so we were right there when Crosby scored, and that'll be tough to pass in my lifetime. 20 million Canadians were watching that moment, right? There'll never be a higher rated TV show in the history of our lifetime for Canada. So that's probably number one. But you mentioned a bunch that are kind of all the NBA Finals with the Raptors was a real treat for me, because my first job at TSN, people don't remember, was hosting NBA. When Vince Carter was a rookie, I hosted it for 3 years. And so to get to cover that final was really cool. The MLS Cups were awesome. I played a ton of soccer as a kid, so especially the one that Toronto won in Toronto was really something. Yeah, and the Masters. I mean, even the Masters in the World Juniors are probably my two favorite events of every year. The World Juniors is always great, and the Masters is just, it's kind of the beginning of summer in Canada, you feel like, right? Everything's ahead of you when the Masters hits. And when Tiger won a couple of years ago, to be there for that, I think was so I don't know, top five: the Olympics, Raptors, Tigers win at the Masters. There's been some great Super Bowls. I have been super lucky, guys. I will say that. I never dreamt I could cover that range of things or even go to those events when I was a kid. So to be able to have been there and witness some just mind-blowing events I feel super lucky.